What's up, everybody? It's January 24th. (2024). And it's raining. It's really melting a lot here. Can't really even walk on the ice. There's this beautiful fog type of thing going on in the woods today. So it's almost 50 degrees. Isn't that wild? I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it up to the hill because it's really slippery. This ice is really, look. And I'm holding a GoPro. You can see the fog a little further down. You see it's very slippery. Kind of cool. It's a little eerie. If I walk to the side of the trail, then I won't slip. Look how cool this is. This tree's cut right in half. I'm gonna take a picture of that. Sorry, when I'm stopping, I'm just taking photos. Whatever you do, don't fall. So yeah, I think I'm gonna not go down this trail. I'm gonna take a left up ahead. We'll see. Maybe I'll go all the way up. I mean, it's pretty warm. I just should have bought a walking stick. Oops. of some rocks. Looks like somebody was walking up this hill here. You know? Quiet. It's pretty. Jesus. All right. Let's keep moving. Sorry, guys. I keep stopping because I'm trying to take a good picture on my phone. All right. Nice. Warm. It's gonna be even warmer tomorrow. Slippery, huh?
Yeah, you gotta watch for your step.
Yeah. Well.
Step on the edges. It's not.
Yeah, well, yeah. If you walk on the side. Luckily, I have a GoPro. It's a rough one today. Come on, come on, come on. All right. Made it to the other side. Whew. Wow. Look at that. It's like a anime. Beautiful. See the little creek? Pretty little creek. This is where I saw the squirrel yesterday. It was throwing snowballs at me. Can you believe that? Oh man. Just so you can see how slippery it is. I probably won't be able to come out here tomorrow because it's gonna be so wet. So wet. But you can see the creeks are flowing. Okay, this is gonna be rough. I'm gonna have to get definitely to the side. There we go. There we go. We're gonna walk to the side of this because this is very wet. Very wet and slippery. Let's just stop and appreciate this for a second. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. Just appreciate that for a moment. It's very slippery here. This creek is going to be rushing with water by tomorrow. It's going to get even warmer. Oh, the snow is going to melt. And it's going to be beautiful. Yeah, so I should have brought a walking stick. It's gonna get very rough and muddy up there on the hill. So instead we're gonna do a loop. We're gonna go this way around. With pieces of wood, which is very nice. Oh, we're entering into fog territory. My favorite. It's like a True Detective mini-series out here. Yeah, so tomorrow, I assume, all these trails are going to be muddy as heck. These leaves are still here. They never tore off. Despite the crazy winds, despite the cold temperature, they still hung on. They persevered. Look at that. I love this time of year because, you know, people don't really come out, so you can kind of like enjoy it. Check out these little raindrops. Hold on, let me clear the lens. Check out these little teeny tiny raindrops. That's sweet. Yeah, so the creek bed is everywhere. You can see it right here. And it flows through there, right there. We're gonna pass right over it. It's 2:30, I believe, p.m. 2:45. On a Wednesday. Look how nice this is. One of my buddies that I used to work with laid down these trails. Now, I didn't work with them as a park in any sort of capacity like that. We were software engineers, but he ended up going and working for the Metro Parks for a bit. And he was laying down, clearing trails. Good kid. Very good kid. Let's keep moving. So, anyway, it's 3 o'clock, 3 p.m. People are going to be driving home from school. So you're going to hear some traffic. That's what's great about these metro parks. They're like right in the middle of cities. So right there, that's Broadview Road. I showed you that yesterday. My walk and talk. Walkie-talkie. Maybe I should call it walkie-talkie. And we came up from the hill up there, and we went down that trail, passed right through to there. Thing is, you gotta get out as much as you can, whenever you can, to get a little bit of nature in, because it's good for you. So this is the Skyline Trail to the right, And that leads you all the way up to that hill that we were at yesterday. Oh, here it's slippery. Look at that, I'm just skating by. So you gotta watch your steps carefully. That's probably why nobody's out here. Except for that dude that we passed by 10 minutes or so ago. Sometimes when you get to the metro parks, you'll see a parking lot full of cars. But then when you get out, start walking around, there's nobody here. Look at this. Oh, look at that. Just look at that. That's beautiful. It's on days like these when nobody wants to get outside that it could be some of the most beautiful scenes. Just look at that. Yep. So yeah. So anyway, what I was saying was, how much water there is. I'll probably come out here tomorrow anyway, just to see what's going on, just to see how it works, if it's flooded or not. But you know, a lot of people meet up at the metro parks to do illicit things because it's kind of out of the way. Like yesterday, I was walking back to my car and the car park next to me was on, and there was a slow music playing, and as I walked past the car, I glanced into the window just because I was passing by, you know, and there were two people making out, like heavy making out. Now I don't know if it's there. Seems like it was an affair because as soon as they saw me, they stopped making out. It was weird. And then I left, and it was like a black Escalade with tinted windows. So I didn't see their faces, but I did see that they were like on top of each other, making out. And as I pulled out of the parking lot, look at this rock, by the way. Look at that. As I pulled out of the parking lot, I saw that the license plate was from like a Summit County or something. It was like, it wasn't, I don't remember exactly what it was, but it wasn't from Cuyahoga, where we're at. Look at all this green. What is this? Moss? Not rust, right? It's like I forgot what it's called. But anyway, so I'll often see that because I go to the metro parks a lot, and often I'll pull into a spot, and then I'll be like getting ready to go hiking, and then there'll be like another car that pulls up, and then another car pulls up next to them. I'm gonna go down this trail to get back, and then I'm gonna head back home because I gotta do some studying and prepping. But anyway, so I'm parked. I park in this kind of remote area. There's maybe 5 parking spots all together, and then this car pulls up like right next to me. I don't really pay attention to it, but then like 2 minutes later, another car pulls up right next to the other car. So I kind of noticed that, and then like a young woman, maybe in her early 20s, gets out of the car and jumps into the front seat, passenger seat of that other car, which had parked next to me, which had a man inside. And they embraced and kissed, and they drove off like real quickly, you know. And then I went on my hike, and I hiked for about an hour, and when I got back, both the cars were gone. So take what you will, you know, do with that information what you want to do. Look at that, someone just sawed this thing very recently. Very, very recently. Maybe as recently as today. That sawdust is very fresh. She might be good to get some sawdust on me. Look at that. Look at this thing. This thing must have keeled over during the wind. Oh, wow. Look at those roots. Look at those roots. Think about that. We grow for hundreds of years, and then boom, it's all over. We're sawed in half. Oh, got some kind of notification. But most of the people that come and park here are avid joggers, avid bird watchers. There's a lot of bird watchers. I am not a bird watcher. I don't necessarily get it. I mean, I love birds, but I don't have a journal where I'm like, I saw the blue winged sparrow and it weighed approximately a third of a pound. I don't do that, but I do say hi to them, That might be even weirder than being a bird watcher. You know? Oh, there she is. Beautiful deer. All the way up ahead. She sees me. I wonder if it's the lady I saw yesterday. I told her to be careful because they're calling deer. Oh, hold on a second. Sorry about that. I had to take a call. Beautiful tree. But anyway, yeah, as you can see, this is where we came from originally. We passed this trail originally, and we went up and took a left on that trail right there. And they made a big loop all the way around, came back here, and now we're going back where we came from. Anywho, so you got your bird watchers, you got your avid joggers, avid hikers, you got your dog walkers, usually the big dogs, rarely, like medium to big dogs is what you see around here. You don't see little poodles. And if you do, they're usually on people's arms. You know? Because they can't handle this. And it's dangerous because there's coyotes around here. So little dogs, just they don't like this place. They go to the dog park or whatever. Or, you know, where you see them off the trails. Like a little further down there, you got your like paved walking trails, and that's where you see those little doggies. Then you have groups. You'll have groups every once in a while of like walkers, maybe. And usually it's elderly people, you know. And then you got your regulars who do it every day, every other day, once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week, like me. Whoa. Yeah, I'm going down. Okay. Gotta stay off the ice. Stay off the ice, bro. Okay. So, yeah, so today we only saw one walker. Sounds like I'm talking about The Walking Dead. But anyway, not bad. I would spend more time out here today if I had more time. But at least I was able to get in around 30-40 minutes or so. Got those feet moving. Yeah, so see, there's a nice paved road that goes all the way over there, and then you got a paved trail, and then there's like a loop. I think it's like 1.5 miles or a little under a mile, you know. Jesus. So yeah, here we are. West Creek, fogged up. Yeah. Northern red oak grows here. Nice. Well, anyway, that's it for today, guys. Take it easy.